Pre-Retirement Unleashed: Clarity, Confidence, and Freedom. Hey there, I'm Dawn Fleming. And if you've ever thought about retirement and felt more anxiety than excitement, you're not alone. Here you are, approaching retirement, or maybe haunted by the idea of it. But instead of anticipation, you're wondering, can I really afford it? What am I retiring to exactly? Who am I without my work or career? Or maybe you've spent so many years pleasing others, you're not even sure who you are or what you really want. And that gnawing feeling in your gut, it's not failure, it's wisdom. You're waking up to something millions are realizing. The traditional retirement model doesn't fit the modern world we live in, or the life you actually want. What if the plan you trusted your whole life was never built to make you free? You followed the rules, did everything right, but be honest, do you feel free? If not, you're not alone. Millions are asking the same restless question: what if there's more? Well, today, I'll show you that there is. And I'm naming the lie that's kept you from living it and giving you proof that you can break free from it. You've worked hard. Maybe you raised a family, paid your dues. But now that you're nearing what's supposed to be your reward, retirement, something feels off. For decades, they sold us this script: work 40 years, save enough, maybe you'll have a few good years left at the end. Now, with inflation, it's save more, you need a bigger nest egg, just keep working longer. Why? Because fear sells. Studies show the average American fears outliving their savings more than they fear death. The retirement industrial complex is a $400 to $500 billion a year machine that profits from your financial stress. They want you to believe you'll never have enough or be enough, so that you stay stuck on that treadmill. But that's not all. They also sell you the lie that aging equals decline, frailty, irrelevance. They paint a bleak picture of dependency. The so-called golden years, well, they don't feel golden at all. Why? Because if you believe that, you buy the pills, the long-term care plans, the reverse mortgages, and the endless insurance products they promise will protect you from the scary future that they invented. But here's the truth. That narrative is a lie. Aging isn't something to hide from, and it's definitely not something to fear. And your wrinkles? They're proof that you've lived, learned, and endured. And you're still here, ready for more. We need to reclaim aging, not shrink from it. We're not here to be invisible elders tucked away in some golf course communities, acting like life is winding down. Now, don't get me wrong, I like to play golf. But we're not here to fade. We're here to guide, to shape, to create, to pass down wisdom and show the world what it looks like to really live while we're still alive. American culture has it backward. It worships youth, devalues wisdom, leaves too many of us wondering if we still matter. That ends with us. And here's what might shock you. Just 100 years ago, the average life expectancy in the United States was 48. Today, it's closer to 80, which means you and I have already been gifted an entire extra adult lifetime compared to our great-grandparents. And it doesn't stop there. Science tells us The true human potential lifespan is about 120 to 125 years. Jeannie Calment, the oldest verified person, lived to 122, and she didn't have the breakthroughs that we have now. Today, billion-dollar longevity labs, backed by leaders like Jeff Bezos and Google, are pushing that limit even further. AI, gene editing, regenerative medicine, the list goes on. All focus not on just living longer, but staying healthier, sharper, and more alive for decades more. Some experts even talk about the longevity escape philosophy, the idea that if we extend lifespan by just 1 year every year, we'll reach a tipping point where science stays ahead of aging itself. Wild? Maybe. Impossible? Not anymore. And you don't need to be a billionaire to benefit from it. Ordinary people right now in places like Okinawa, Japan, Sardinia, Italy, and Ikaria, Greece, are proving that you can thrive well past age 100. So no, aging doesn't mean decline. Aging means possibility. A longer runway to become more of who you are, not less. We're not waiting for permission to feel powerful. We're going to claim it together. Aging is your greatest asset. Wisdom, clarity, caring less about what anyone thinks, more rich experiences, less stuff. The freedom to design and live life your way. The truth is, you didn't fail. You did the best you could inside of a broken playbook. But people everywhere are proving it's possible to break free. Retirement isn't an ending, it's a beginning. It doesn't have to mean decline, frailty, disengagement, or insignificance. It can mean freedom, purpose, adventure. That's the dream many are living right now. I walked away from the legal profession because I knew deep down that career could never deliver the lifestyle of my dreams. I knew that career path meant dying at my desk, and I wasn't willing to settle. What if retirement is actually your time to start? Start doing what matters. Start choosing freedom over fear. Start to become the person you were always meant to be. No corporate ladder to climb, no kids to raise, no one to please but you. It is never too late to begin your boldest chapter. Bye for now.